Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's me, TGX2209. Welcome back to another WWE 2K25 Royal Rumble. And I said I was going to do it, and I came through. I am doing the worst male superstars on the WWE roster. So there's no custom superstars. It's only superstars that are on the roster for WWE 2K25. I had the 20 worst superstars on this roster. Some of them surprised me, so I'm excited to see what happens, but we have the worst characters that are on the roster. That are on this roster for this game. Doing a Royal Rumble, and the winner will be representing the worst male superstars in our winner's circle. That's right. One of the worst characters on this roster will be in our winner's circle. Who's coming at number 1? I'm not sure who this is, to be honest. I don't pay attention to these guys. It's Cruz del Toro, who on my list is, let me see, is the 9th worst character in this on the roster. Based off of the overall. He's based off of overall, not based off of my personal preferences, based on the overall the game gave them. Cruz del Toro is the 9th worst. It's the 9th worst overall for a male superstar in this game. I do have my list up here. He is the 9th worst character, well, worst overall superstar in this game. So we got Cruz del Toro coming at number 1. Who is going to be coming at number 2? Now, keep in mind, guys, the highest overall in this Rumble is a 72 overall. The lowest is a 58 overall. And we got Berto coming in. I didn't know this dude because I don't know, he's so recognizable, but Berto is the 12th worst superstar on the roster. So we got number 9 and number 12 coming in. Still no number 1, and the best, so on my list, the best character, which isn't, he's just the last player that the last superstar I put down. There are a few 72 overalls in here. I think starting with Jimmy Uso from 2010, he's a 72 overall. So that's the 16. So 16 through 20 are all 72 overalls. With 20, with the last character that I put on here being Channing Stacks Lorenzo. He is the best superstar right now in this Royal Rumble at a 72 overall. Tied with some others, but he was the last person I put on here. And then the worst is Eric Bischoff at a 58 overall. That is the worst character on the roster. So I will be telling you guys each person's placement, like where they are. There goes Berto already. We got Angel coming in. He's the 17th worst character in the roster. We've already lost one character in Berto, which is crazy to say, as Berto should have not gone out that easily to the 9th worst character, Cruz del Toro, but I think they're the same overall. I don't remember though. I just remember that the worst character in this roster is a 58, and then the last player I put in was 72 overall. But we do have Angel, who is the 17th worst character on the roster right now. This Royal Rumble is probably going to be fast, to be honest, because they are all really bad characters. So we get Jey Uso of 2010, who is the 18th worst male superstar on the roster. This does not include females. So if you want me to do worst superstars in total, like overall, like where I include both males and females, I will do that next season probably. I'm not gonna do it this season, because this season I am gonna do the worst male superstars. I could do worst female superstars, but it's not. I could if I really wanted to, but I kind of want to not do a female Rumble so a female actually wins a Royal Rumble where there are also male characters in it. But right now, I'm just focusing on the worst male characters. So we got Giovanni Vinici, I think is how you say it, coming in, and he is, where is he at? It's Giovanni? Yeah. Giovanni is the 8th worst character, most superstar on this roster right now. So he's in top 10. He's in top 10 worst, but he is the 8th worst character. So we have right now Cruz del Toro, who's 9th. Angel, who's the 17th. Jey Uso, who's 16th. And then Giovanni, who's the 8th worst. As we get Dexter Lumis 2023. who is the 4th worst character on this roster. He is the 4th worst character. And every time I see him in a Royal Rumble, he's not in that long. Just when I play Royal Rumble, get the perfect, like the WWE coins, so the perfect characters, he's always eliminated really quickly. Mainly because I eliminated him really quickly, because I don't know. I like eliminating him. But Dexter Lumis is the 4th worst character on the ring. He's the on the roster, and he's the lowest one to come in so far. As before him, it was Cruz del Toro at 9. No, Giovanni at 8. But we just got Jacqueline Wild, who is the 6th worst character on the roster coming in. So we have both the 8th and 9th, and along with the 6th and 4th worst characters, and in the roster and this ring right now at the same time. These are all the worst male superstars on this roster, so I'm excited to see who wins. Like this gives these people who never have a really good chance of winning Royal Rumbles a really good chance at winning. As we get Elton Prince, who is the 11th worst character, well, superstar. I keep saying character, but I should be saying superstar. He's the 11th worst superstar on this roster for this game. I'm really happy I did this. You know, they're probably going to be eliminated really as soon as they come in the ring in the winner's circle, because the winner's circle's got some pretty stacked characters so far. And let me actually come up and show. Actually, I'm gonna wait because there's one more character that's come in. No one's actually. Yeah, there goes. I don't even know who that was, to be honest, but Cole Quinn is coming in, and Cole Quinn is it's not the first, but I think he's the 3rd character you get from doing the live events in My Rise. Cole Quinn is the 7th worst character on the roster. I'm not sure who just got eliminated, but I don't care, dude. Because, well, I do care, but at the same time, I don't know any of these people, really. As, hold on, Giovanni stays in. Okay, Giovanni is still in. He almost got eliminated by Cole Quinn. As Dexter Lumis is trying to eliminate, I'm not sure who that is. I don't know who that dude is, to be honest. Alright. As I know Giovanni, I know Cole. As Dexter Lumis is eliminated. I think that's still bad. That's Cruz del Toro right there. Cruz is trying to now eliminate Elton Prince. We lost Dexter Lumis. He wasn't in that long, to be honest. Dexter Lumis is gone. As Cruz was not able to eliminate Elton Prince, and we get Ashanti Lee Adonis, who is the 2nd worst character on this roster. Oh no, Ashanti wasn't winning this game. I'm not sure that is. Jey Uso's in here. I should probably be able to recognize Jey Uso, but I don't know. Actually, I think I see it. I'm not sure which one's Jey Uso, to be honest, dude. Jey Uso I should know, but I'm not sure which one's Jey Uso. Actually, I think I know who it is now. Yeah, I know who it is. I know which one's Jey. Jay's the one that's being up right now. Yeah, that should be Jey. Because Jey Uso from 2010 looks weird. As we had the worst character on the roster coming in, and Eric Bischoff. But I'm so used to Jey Uso having the tattoos and everything. So seeing Jey Uso from 2010, where he doesn't have that many tattoos, it's really weird, to be honest. If I'm looking at the right person. I'm pretty sure I'm looking at the right person though. Yeah, I should be. Because we got Cruz trying to eliminate Elton Prince right now. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Jey wears black. So he's not wearing the blue, because I think Giovanni's right now fighting. Actually, I'll see. Wow, I think he's fighting Jacqueline Wild. That's who Giovanni's fighting right now. Then Eric Bischoff is wearing jeans and black shirt. I know who Cole Quinn is. Then the other dude wearing the blue pants, but a little bit darker tone, that should be Ashanti. As Eric Bischoff is eliminated by Cole Quinn. Elton Prince isn't even recognized because he's wearing the green, and he's got long blonde hair. And then Cruz del Toro is the first one in, so I know who Cruz is. But yeah, oh Jey Uso is eliminated by Ashanti. Ashanti Adonis eliminated Jey Uso. I knew I was talking about the right person. As Cruz del Toro eliminates Cole Quinn. I'm starting to recognize him now. I know everyone that's in the ring right now. I know Cruz, there's Giovanni, Ashanti, Alton Prince, and Jacqueline Wild. I'm saying it right? Jacqueline Wild. As there goes Ashanti. And wait. I don't remember who it was. I don't know who the Cruz is eliminated. I don't remember who's in the ring, to be honest. As we get Carl Anderson coming in, the 19th worst character on the ring. Alton Prince stays in. Oh, he eliminated Giovanni. That's who it was. I'm like, what if I see him? I probably know. Luckily it showed me. So that was Giovanni. Cruz del Toro eliminated Giovanni there. Alright, Alton Prince stayed in when getting double team, which honestly, okay, I feel like that like 11 through 20 they should be able to do that, but I feel like 1 through 10 probably won't be able to. Alright, he's coming in now. What's worst character in the roster coming in? It's R-Truth. This one surprised me. I didn't think R-Truth was that bad, but R-Truth is the 15th worst overall character superstar on this roster. This is the first one there was one before him that surprised me. Like I know of R-Truth. Like this is the first character. Like I know of R-Truth and everything, so I didn't think he would be on one of the worst characters on the roster, but he is. R-Truth was the 15th worst character on the roster. There's one other character that I didn't think would be on here, but he did. But he was, and that surprised me. And he comes right in. Apollo Crews. I wasn't expecting Apollo Crews to be that bad. Maybe I'm just a casual. I probably am a casual. TGF casual over here, not knowing my wrestling, to be honest. Because I thought Apollo Crews was a decent wrestler, along with R-Truth, but I had no idea. I could just be a casual. I probably am a casual with this, to be honest. But we got Carl Anderson right now trying to eliminate Jacqueline Wild, and he does. Carl Anderson eliminates Jacqueline Wild. I'm still surprised Cruz del Toro is still in, to be honest. As I say that, Cruz del Toro is eliminated by Alton Prince as we get Kit Wilson coming in, who is the 10th worst character in the roster. Cruz had a pretty nice run, but I kind of just jinxed him there, to be honest. As soon as I said that I'm surprised he's been in for a while, he gets eliminated by Alton Prince. As Apollo Crews was attacking Kit Wilson, and Kit Wilson's gone, eliminated by Carl Anderson. And now the long-standing superstar that's been in the ring is Alton Prince, as we get Akira Tozawa, who is the 5th worst character on the roster. And, well, honestly, one of my favorite characters to play as, to be honest. I love his moveset, but he's so bad. You can't play long for as him. Like, if you want to play a Royal Rumble, you can play a 10-man Royal Rumble, to be honest. 20-man, if you're playing as him from a long time, he's gonna get thrown out of the ring. So you gotta be careful with Akira. But Akira possibly has a chance of winning this Royal Rumble, to be honest. Coming in kind of late. Who's coming in now? We got Channing Stacks Lorenzo, who is the 20th worst character. This is the best character right now to be in this Royal Rumble, and Channing Stacks Lorenzo. So he's got a pretty good chance of winning this Royal Rumble. Coming in kind of late. We still need one more Uso brother to come in, because Jimmy Uso, 2010 on here, is in this Royal Rumble as well. Sadly, we did not see them face each other, but I'm not sure who else has to come in. So, as Apollo Crews is going strong right now so far, I would say. Alright, here comes Jimmy Uso from 2010. I was just talking about him, but Jimmy Uso is coming in now. Still also looks weird because this is also when he has tattoos, so it's kind of weird. Carl Anderson possibly can't eliminate Alton Prince, who's been in the ring the longest right now, and he does. Alton Prince is gone. So Carl Anderson eliminates Alton Prince, who stay longer than Kate Wilson because they look both the same. Cedric Alexander's coming in. So if no one gets eliminated and the last one comes in, I know who it is. We'll have the final 8 for a worst male superstar Royal Rumble. And Cedric Alexander comes in. I've actually won a Royal Rumble. I was playing as Cedric Alexander, which was surprising to me, but I won it with Cedric Alexander. Yeah, Cedric is the 13th worst character on the roster. And I'm gonna give you a hint for who's the last character. He is the 3rd worst character on the worst superstar on the roster. Who's the first character? Well, not the first. The second character you get from playing My Rise, playing the live events on My Rise. And there goes Apollo Crews. I was not paying attention to who eliminated him, but Apollo Crews is gone, so we won't have our final 7. He did make the final 7 though, but we won't have the final 7 all at the same time. As Akira gets thrown off the top ropes by Carl Anderson and Chase, his name's just Chase. That's his name. Chase is the second character you get from playing live, like King Stars, to playing live events on My Rise. And he is the 3rd worst superstar on the roster. And he is the last contestant to come in. We are down to our final 6, with it being Shannon, Stacks, Lorenzo, Cedric Alexander, R-Truth, Akira Tozawa, Carl Anderson, Jimmy Uso from 2010, and Chase. You would probably not expect any of these guys to be in the final 7 of a Royal Rumble, but they are. Well, actually, if they're coming late, they probably would be, but they are for this Royal Rumble because they are the worst characters on the roster. It will probably be a while before I do the best male superstars, because I still have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters from Perishable. That's like playing a lot of Royal Rumbles. As R-Truth got eliminated, he got double teamed. I saw that. I was in the middle of saying about this, but yeah, so for the best male superstars, I still need The Rock from 2001, The Fiend Bray Wyatt from 2023, Shawn Michaels from 2005, Undertaker 98, Bret Hitman Hart in Ultimate Warrior, and I am going to include Oliver in that Royal Rumble. And there goes Akira Tozawa, and we also lost Shannon, Stacks, Lorenzo. But I'm going to include Oliver into the best male superstars because he's the best to me. And I'm not putting him in the worst, to be honest. There he goes. Hold on. Chase. So we're down to our final 3. It's Cedric Alexander, Carl Anderson, and Jimmy Uso 2010. I don't know who I'm going to root. I'm not really rooting for any of these people, to be honest. They're not going to last that long in the winner's circle, to be honest. I'm doing this because it's funny to me. It's funny to do this Royal Rumble, and I'm excited. I was excited to do it, and I said I was going to do it, and I ended up doing it. Jimmy Uso trying to eliminate Cedric Alexander. Can he? It probably wouldn't be smart to, but he does. Cedric Alexander's gone. The final 2 is Carl Anderson and Jimmy Uso 2010. So Carl Anderson's the 19th worst superstar, and then Jimmy Uso 2010 is the 16th worst character, but it doesn't matter because Carl Anderson is your winner. The 19th worst superstar on the roster is your winner. Carl Anderson will be representing the worst male superstars in our winner's circle for season 1. He's not going to be lasting long, in my opinion, but who knows? He could surprise me. But Carl Anderson is your winner, guys. I don't know much about this dude at all, but he's going to be in the winner's circle. Some of the worst male superstars Royal Rumble got the greatest of all time rating. Not sure how, but I did. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.